Hi, Raft of Wandering Otters, and here we are again. Yeah, I haven't shaved, I see that. Paul, as one of his ways of dealing with attacks of nerve, so to speak, Paul can request to go for a drive. So this is the second day in a row we're going for a drive, but it's not an all bad thing because this is AT&T Golf Tournament week here in the Monterey Peninsula, and this might give us all a chance to see. We usually just stay at home because the traffic gets so awful, but this will give us a chance to see what it's like here during golf week. I can assure you right now that there will be a long train of traffic.
Can we, in the meantime, can we go to Jack in the Box?
The hidden agenda. Join us. Come see what we see. And maybe eat along with us too? Not so much though, right?
Right.
Okay. Come join us.
And not drink alcohol.
Yeah. Paul can't drink alcohol. He's on new meds that can't have alcohol.
Off the hook. That's what Guy Fieri says.
Off the hook. Yeah. Can you sound like Guy Fieri?
Off the hook.
Off the hook. Yeah. Go Raiders. Oh. All right, I'm going to show you right now, as I told you yesterday, there's a huge parking lot here at Cal State University in Monterey Bay where people can shuttle to the
iconic Pebble Beach tournament.
The iconic Pebble Beach AT&T tournament.
Usually I don't play a lot of golf.
Nope, you sure don't, huh?
I play mini golf a lot.
You play mini golf? I'll be dinged. All right. It's been a while since we played mini golf too. All right, and then you'll start to see the signs here. Spectators, sponsors. There it is. So here at CSUMB, as I said, there's parking for the AT&T, and it's going to be coming up on the left there. My goodness. I'm actually kind of surprised. What if they gave an AT&T tournament and nobody showed up?
We won't show up.
Yeah, things, well, we aren't going to the tournament today. We're just seeing what's what. So here's the huge parking lot, and then, boy, it is yet to be filled up. I don't know if I missed a memo or what, but it is Tuesday, and it is open to the public today. It's 9 o'clock, so I am assuming, all right, I must be crazy. Maybe it's this other parking lot. In the past, that parking lot to our left here is huge. It's like an old parade ground for the Fort Ord when it was military base here. All kinds of sponsor cars here. No? What?
This is embarrassing.
Well, we just don't understand it. We've never really tried to do this ourselves, but I don't get it. All right, well, see what we see. That's our motto, right? Mm-hmm. Come see what we see. Well, this is what we're seeing. And there's the Panetta Institute Leon Panetta is a big name here in Monterey County, and his son currently is a congressman. That's all the politics I'm going to say, but he's a very likable guy and a man of principle, so we like him. Okay, well, I think the parade ground, as I mentioned before, is where the spectators are supposed to park. However, I don't see a lot of spectating going on. And that is really interesting. It's closed off naturally. Oh my God, this is crazy. All right, I'm totally baffled. I have no idea what's going on here. So we're gonna get our coordinates and reevaluate. All right, well, we have some answers now. The reason why there's nobody here at the Shuttle Parking Lot on Tuesday is because Monday and Tuesday are practice rounds, and people that are ticket holders can actually go directly to Pebble Beach and park. So apparently the practice rounds aren't as popular as the actual tournament. Okay, so that's it. So we're gonna, there's not much to see. I don't think there's gonna be anything we're seeing at Del Monte. So let's see what we see next. Paul and I will talk about it, and maybe we'll surprise you. All right, well, as promised, we're kind of out of the window of commuter traffic. So much of this traffic, I won't say all of it, much of this traffic is related to the golf tournament. It'll be much, much worse the rest of the week here. Most locals here just really try to avoid going out. Certainly not going into Monterey, Carmel, Pacific Grove. It's just crazy this time of year. Some people rent out their homes too. They can rent it out for a pretty penny during golf week. Okay, not a whole lot different. I guess all the action's going on over at Pebble Beach. Again, today's just a practice day, so that could be a big factor too. But I would think a lot of people are staying overnight, doing their overnight here in Carmel, and maybe with families. One person is excited about the tournament, and another person just wants to go shopping in Carmel. But I'm not really seeing a lot of that effect right here, so interesting. Yep. The town ist tot. Town is dead. That is really fascinating. I guess I should have gotten out more when the AT&T week was here. It doesn't look all that crowded after all. A lot of tourists from Asia seem to be coming to Carmel anymore, so on any given day, about anywhere from 1/3 to 1/2 of the tourists that we see here seem to be speaking an Asian language and be on a tour bus. So I think a lot of it is China because of trade rates or whatever, but a lot of people are able to afford a trip here from China. And it's a little bit flattering that Carmel is on their itinerary, I got to admit. A lot of local businesses kind of complain, though, that many of the Chinese tourists tend to smoke and drop their butts wherever. Plus, they don't seem to spend
Money.
like other people might, which is probably wise on their part. But anyway, it's a little frustrating for the merchants here. All right, well, this is what we're seeing. Not a whole lot. I guess we skipped Del Monte Shopping Center because we didn't expect to see a lot there either. And I think we're about right. So, over there is Pebble Beach. So we're continuing to do our knothole view of Pebble Beach. I don't really see massive crowds there either. So, pretty quiet for what you'd expect, but things start getting real much more involved when the actual tournament starts. We've decided to check to see, just so everybody knows, we've decided to check to see what the prices are here at Costco for the AT&T Golf Tournament. So that way you'll know. You can just stop here at Sand City and get your tickets. Sand City, Costco. Yeah, baby. Costco. Well, sadly, in the past they've sold tickets for the AT&T. Right now I'm not seeing any. I don't know if they sold out. Although, maybe, I don't know. But anyway, they do have a lot of local restaurants that you can get gift certificates for, including Phil's Fish Market. But I'm not seeing the AT&T. So, bummer. You can get Giants tickets. Yeah, so you can get that, but bummer. All right, so you saw what we saw, which wasn't a whole lot of interest unless we were actually to buy a ticket and go watch the practice rounds, which is something that we're trying to just not hold this year. We're trying to avoid buying an actual ticket just so we can see it from a local perspective, and not pay the money. Maybe next year we'll pay the money and actually go. What do you think?
Go in there.
Go in where?
To Pebble Beach.
Okay. No, because that will cost money.
Okay.
All right, Paul, what do you say?
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Have a great day.
Dad, you want to put that thing down? What is it?